I'm Gwen and welcome to Power Yoga for Sports and Pose of the Month. I'm going to show you a couple poses, and what I want you to do is listen to them, try them with my video, and in time it'll be a part of your knowledge that you can take anywhere. First one we're going to do is Pigeon pose. This is a pose I do with every sport that I work with, doesn't matter, especially running, swimmers, tennis, racket sports, all my team sports from football to basketball to baseball to soccer. Everybody can benefit from Pigeon. Even if you're not an athlete at all, Pigeon is probably one you need to do because we carry a lot of tension in our hips. And when our hips are tight, there's been orthopedic studies done that prove when your hips are more open, it reduces the stress and trauma and strain on the most vulnerable joint in your body, which is the knee. So the more you open those hips in all directions, the better and healthier your knee is going to be. So come onto your hands and knees. And we'll start with the left leg forward. You're going to slide the left leg forward. Right leg's going to come back. Okay, you want to look back and your right leg comes directly out of your hip. It's not way out to the side. Okay, what's really important about this pose is that you keep your hips square to the front of your mat. A lot of mistakes made here happen right in this stage where people sit on that butt cheek. That starts throwing the back out of alignment, and you're not going to open up deep hip, deep glute. So you want to come back to center. Okay, so for some of you, this might be it. You're not going to be able to go any further. So just sit here, take your breaths, do what you can, and in time you'll be able to go further into the pose. What you do want to be aware of is any knee pain. We are externally rotating the hip. If you are extremely tight, like I said, you might start feeling it in the knee. So you want to make adjustments so you don't feel it in the knee the best that you can. All right, next is to try to bring that left leg out 10, 11 o'clock. So it's not straight ahead, right? It's 11, 10 o'clock angle. Okay? And then in time, with practice, ultimately, the left lower leg will be parallel to the front edge of your mat. And you're still not sitting on that butt cheek. See what it does to my back? Everything's out of alignment here. You want to be right in center. I'll give you middle of the road here so that you could get an idea of what it looks like. Most people, heel is probably halfway, 45 degrees. You could stay up nice and tall. You can come onto your forearms. You can extend all the way out. You want to keep walking that right leg back. Extend your torso out. Breathe nice and deep in this pose. It's a deep glute stretch. There's a muscle deep in the glutes called piriformis. It's a pear-shaped muscle that actually has a hole running through it where sciatic nerve comes out. Now, a lot of people have sciatic nerve problems, so Pigeon is almost like medicine for sciatic problems because it releases that muscle that can clamp down on the nerve and cause all that zapping pain. So do this on both sides. It's amazing. It will help reduce some stress in your body, open up the hips completely. You will love it. You will beg your yoga teacher to put you through Pigeon, or you will be doing it every day on your own. Thanks and good luck. Hi, I'm Gwen and welcome to Power Yoga for Sports, Pose of the Month. Today we're going to do triangle pose. Great standing pose. Come up to standing. Feet are going to come apart about the distance of the length of one of your legs, and your feet are parallel. Okay? What you're going to do is bring your arms up shoulder height, and we're going to turn the right foot out 90 degrees. Left foot in 45 degrees. Left foot is flat. Try not to roll to the outer edge of your foot. Keep a very stable connection through the bottom of your feet. Arms come up, your hips, your torso still facing the front. Take length in your body and bring yourself over, sliding the back of your right hand down the inner right leg. Some people like to use a block here to help remind them to lengthen their side body. What you don't want to do here, what I see a lot of times, is collapsing into that right side of your body. Try to think that You want to keep the right side of your body just as long and extended as the left side of your body. One arm comes down, left arm comes up to the sky. Extend out through the top of your head. Your head is a natural extension of your spine, so don't forget about it. And turn your chin over your left shoulder. Hold it here. And then push down through your feet and come up to standing. This helps open up, give you a little bit more flexibility in the feet, the ankles. You'll feel groin, inner thigh. You might feel some calf. You're building strength in the core. A little bit more of a challenging version of this that I teach in my classes is without the block. Put the block aside. You have to make your judgment on what level feels best for you. Arms come up, back of the hand, slides down the inner leg, pushing against it to give you that torque to open the chest. A big mistake I see here is collapsing in the front of the body. You want to act as though your body is sliding down the leg and staying between two panes of glass. So you don't back bend and you don't forward bend while you're here. You just slide down, right? Why I teach like this instead of like this or holding onto a block is because once you let go and you hold onto your leg, you disengage the ab strength. And I really like you to extend, push, and use the abs the entire time. So you're not holding on for dear life. You're really extending and using your whole torso the whole time. Okay? You can bring variations, arms over your head. If you're getting really good, really strong, right arm can come up. Huge oblique strengthener. Good luck and have fun with triangle pose. And don't forget the other side.